Kim, good morning.
Good morning.
So your hand for Bridesmaid Horror Story. What happened?
Yeah, so I came to the wedding in the wrong dress because the maid of honor apparently switched the dresses, and she told everyone else but me. So I had a totally different dress.
Wait, how did the maid of honor switch the dresses? Shouldn't that be the bride's decision?
Well, so my friend that's the bride is very chill. She was just like, I don't care, I'm getting married, whatever. So she made the maid of honor handled absolutely everything, and she's very type A, she managed everything, very controlling. So my friend didn't even know she changed the dresses. She was like, whatever,
That is, were they even close, or was it just completely?
No, I was in a short dress and they were all long. It was way obvious that mine's different.
That sucks. So are you in the photos with the different dress on?
Yep.
Why did she not like you? Why did she not? Was it always slip my mind, or was it intentional? What's the drama there?
I don't know. She was like, oh my gosh, why did you do this to the friend? She made it my fault.
Yeah.
You weren't paying attention. I said this. I'm I never got the message that you changed this. I showed her. I'm I don't have this. Oh, you're just lying. Want attention. And I'm oh my gosh.
Trifling. Okay.
My gosh.
All right, Kim, 1 second. You were in the running. That is okay.
That's wild. I would be so mad.
Oh, yeah. Let me get on Ellicott City. Megan, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, so what happened?
So, there are flight issues and everything. One of the other bridesmaids, her flight got delayed, blah, blah, blah. She ended up not being able to come in until 11 o'clock the night before the wedding.
Oh.
She arrived at the airport, called us, said she's calling an Uber coming to our Airbnb. Well, the Uber never came. So we went to go get her at the airport. And when we got there, she wasn't there.
Oh, my God.
Where did she go?
The Uber had apparently come and picked her up and taken her to another friend's house instead of our Airbnb.
Oh, God. She didn't let you guys know?
No, her phone went on Do Not Disturb mode, so then we couldn't get a hold of her. She didn't realize her phone was on Do Not Disturb.
Megan.
So
she had to know.
But
maybe. I think she was a little tipsy.
Okay.
Okay. I was going to say, how does she get into an Uber and go to somebody else's house without letting you guys know, knowing that you guys are on the way to pick her up, that she has it just doesn't make sense to me.
Oh, it doesn't make sense to me either, and we never figured out what really happened. But
how long was she gone for?
We ended up finding her eventually. She was gone for maybe 4 or 5 hours.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my
okay.
gosh.
All right, Megan, 1 second. You're in the running. Could you imagine?
I would panic.
Where's
I would
Julie?
be like, do we need to call 911?
Yeah.
Is she a missing person at this point? That's terrifying.
Fake name Christina needs voice change. Fake name Christina, good morning.
Good morning.
So you didn't even make it to the wedding because of the bachelorette party? What happened?
Oh, no.
Yeah, so she invited 9 people to be bridesmaids and split us into teams. There was no maid of honor. So I was on the bachelorette planning team, and I was telling her, hey, this costs are kind of getting out of hand. Activities are adding up. And it's ending up being you expect to spend a lot, but this was coming a $2,500 weekend in Nashville, which to me is really not what I'm spending my money
Yeah.
on.
Oh, my gosh.
And then we found, me and my other friend found out that she was texting behind our back, sort of really petty stuff. And we confronted her, and she was like, well, if you're not willing to spend this money on me, then I don't really know if we should continue our friendship.
Oh, God.
And then,
Okay, bye.
Out of 9
Is she?
people, I know. Out of 9 of us, I think only 4 ended up actually being in the wedding.
Yeah, I bet.
Bye. We're not friends. If that's going to ruin our friendship, we're not really friends.
No, apparently this is super typical. It happens so often now.
That is, I wouldn't spend $2,500 on myself in
crazy.
Nashville, let alone
I would
somebody else.
never expect other people to spend that.
Yeah, that's okay. Fake name Christina Hall, 1 second. Although, Rose, I will say, if I ever get married, you're going to bring the dough, girl, because you're going to be so happy for me.
John, I can barely afford anything at this point. I'm spending my money on diapers.
Yeah, but when this
sir?
happens, though, you'll sell your Beanie Baby collection and you'll be a millionaire.
I don't have a Beanie Baby collection.
Well, what in the hell are we even doing this
I know,
for then?
but don't you have the Princess Di one?
I sure do.
So we'll just auction that off. And
Well, I don't want to sell my own stuff to fund my own fun times.
Okay, gotcha.
No.
Okay. Yeah.
Let me go. Fake name Rebecca. Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh my. Okay, so you were a hairstylist working a destination wedding.
Yes.
What happened?
The bridesmaid and the bride got into an argument like day 2 or 3 that we were there. And the day before the wedding, the bridesmaid destroyed the wedding dress, which caused the bride to have to cancel the wedding. And then we also had one more day together in Hawaii before we all went home.
Destroyed the dress how? Fake name Rebecca.
Gosh.
Put on a ton of makeup and kind of just rolled in the dress.
Okay.
So you could see
I-
mascara, blush. Just
Yeah. I don't mean to laugh,
hell?
but the visual of you all be on the same Southwest flight back, like that had to be awkward.
The last day we were there, incredibly awkward because we were all staying in the same house.
Yeah. Okay. Are they still friends?
I hope not.
Did they get married eventually?
No to both of those answers.
Okay. Yeah, that'd probably be a sign.
They're planning another one.
Oh.
Planning
Okay.
another wedding.
Dude,
Oh.
And they
that,
got for it.
it better be local, man. If I already
gosh.
went to Hawaii once and then like you gotta do another one, okay.
That is
Fake name
The
Rebecca.
trip
terrible.
of a lifetime.
Yeah, and we'll never forget. 1 second you were in the running. That is.
I would be furious.
Let me go to Alex. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, your bridesmaid horror story. What happened, friend?
So we were on the bachelorette party in Ocean City, and
Nice.
the last day, the bride decided she wanted to go to Secrets. So of course, we're all going to Secrets. But what the bridesmaid who gave everybody a ride to Ocean City did not want to go, so she stayed back at the condo. And we're having a good time at Secrets. And then the one who's ready to drive home, she decided it's time to go. She's ready to drive home, and so she told us if we didn't get back in time, she would leave us. And so we, of course, pushed our limit, and we were told we had to be back at 6 or she was leaving. And so we're running across the parking lot as she's pulling out of the parking lot. And I had to jump in front of the car so she wouldn't leave us. And she ended up calling the groom to have him come and pick us up because she was so mad at us.
Oh
And it was a
my!
long car ride home.
Was the groom
Oh
at least in
my
Ocean City or
gosh.
no?
He was not. And the bridesmaid also told the groom that the bride was flirting with other guys, which wasn't the case.
Dude.
But he was fully prepared to come pick us up. He was a great groom. He was fully prepared to come pick us up. But
yeah.
we made it back. We jumped in front of the car
That-
as she was pulling out. So,
are y'all still friends with her or no?
yes, it was the bride's sister. So we are all still friends. We still hang out.
Do we laugh
got
about it
him.
now?
I'm sorry, what?
Do we laugh about it now, or is it kind of like, a little crazy?
The bride and I do.
Yeah, okay, that's good. That's all that matters.
The
all right.
sister doesn't know.
Yep.
But
Okay. All right. Alex, hold on
My
1 second. You were in the running.
wild.
Wait.
Okay.